Hello, my miraculous friend, and welcome to another episode of the Magnify Your Miracles podcast. I'm Reverend Frances Faden, and I'm so grateful that we get to spend this time together helping you magnify your miracles. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you the 4 affirmations that I've been working with that my coach gave me. I'm going to pass them on to you and act as your coach today so that you can have a really miraculous new year. And these are just awesome affirmations. And I really believe that if you adopt them and make them your own, you're going to start seeing some really, really big shifts for you. But before we get into that, let's take a few deep breaths together. Just breathe in the energy of expansion, breathe out anything you no longer need. And as we do this, we are simply allowing our spirit to catch up with us, becoming aware of the energy that I love to call the divine presence, guiding us. There it is. And as we can start to feel that peacefulness, feel that shift in our vibration, what we're doing is we're becoming more receptive. And that's what we want because we know the miracle's already here. We just have to get ourselves in alignment with that. So, knowing that that's exactly what's going to be happening, that you're going to hear exactly what you need to hear to help you take another step forward in your journey, let's take one more deep breath together. And we can begin. All right, my friend. Well, welcome back, I should say, once again. And I'm so grateful to be spending this time with you. I am recording this in December of 2023, but whenever you're listening to this, it doesn't have to be just at New Year time. Anytime you need a shift in energy, you can come back to this episode and you can re-listen to it and really bring new energy into these affirmations. So I did an episode a while ago on the one word that would really change your affirmations. And if you haven't listened to that episode, I highly recommend that you tune into that one. But I'm going to be sharing with you today 4 affirmations that I'm working with that I encourage you to work with and adopt. Now, I can't take credit for these affirmations. I got them from my coach. I have a coach. I recommend everybody has a coach especially if you're in the world of coaching or if you are somebody who helps other people. Coaching is just amazing. I'm going to be talking a lot about coaching in the next few episodes, but I wanted to share these 4 with you because they're not just affirmations. These are paradigm shifts. If you really say them and you start to believe them, and I'll share with you my favorite way to work with them, you're going to start going, boom, your energy in your mind is going to really shift. And you're going to be like, wait a minute, this is a whole different way of viewing and being in the world. Isn't that amazing? So let's just dive in. I don't want to wait anymore. So let me pull up these beautiful affirmations for you. And I'll be telling you more again about my coach a couple of episodes from now. But this is one that she recommends that I've been saying to myself over and over again. And I know she probably got this from her coach because there's really nothing new in the realm of the world of manifestation. But listen to this one and see if it resonates with you. Everything is always working out in my favor. Everything's always working out in my favor. How does it feel when you say that? So repeat that after me. Everything's always working out in my favor. Another way to say that is everything is always working out for me. Everything's always working out for me. This is such a powerful affirmation. It is a paradigm shift because if you have a belief that like things don't work out for me, life has to be hard, I go from problem to problem, those are all paradigms as well. Those are stories that become so fixed in our minds that we start to think that they're true and we start to act as if they're true. So try this one on. The next time you have, let's say, a flat tire, or maybe you get an unexpected bill. Look at that bill and be like, well, that's an unexpected bill, but you know what? Everything is always working out in my favor. And look to see what happens when it's kind of basically blessing that bill. It's like you bless that bill and you're like, you're going to bless me because everything always works out in my favor. And you hold that in your mind and let's see what starts to shift for you. So I have a client of mine who's working with that one right now, and things are really starting to shift for her. And she keeps reminding herself every day, no, No, I know it looks like things are tricky, but I know everything's always working out in my favor. And then boom, a door opens or something shifts. So take that one. The second one, which I love, I've been saying this one a lot this year, and it's really helped me overcome scarcity consciousness. Really, really important. Now, you can use any word, but the word I'm going to be using is money. So you can use the word health or love or whatever you want. But this is so powerful. Money is an overflowing constant in my life. Repeat that after me. Money is an overflowing constant in my life. How does that feel? Now, your first reaction might be like, no, it's not. But what this is doing, and this is what my coach taught me, and it's so helpful, is it's getting me out of scarcity and lack, because the opposite of scarcity and lack is overflow. I was raised in an environment where there was a lot of scarcity, a lot of lack. So I am very lovingly, gently reminding my whole being, like, wait a minute, money is an overflowing constant, not sometimes, an overflowing constant in my life. Whenever I say that, I'm like, oh, I love that. Money is an overflowing constant in my life. Beautiful, man. So I would love to hear what you think about that one. And then this next one, which I absolutely love, is the better it gets, the better it gets. How about that? Repeat that one after me. The better it gets, the better it gets. Isn't that awesome? When she told me that one, I was like, that is awesome. So you might have grown up in a situation with a family that's like, oh, when something good happens, it means something bad has to happen, or waiting for the other shoe to drop, or a fear of things getting better because, oh my God, if things get better, maybe I'm going to lose it or something's going to happen, right? This affirmation takes care of the whole thing. The better it gets, the better it gets. It's just going to continue to get better. Again, paradigm shift. It's a whole, you're shifting your inner operating system by using this affirmation. The better it gets, the better it gets. I love that. And then the last one that I'm going to share with you is the universe is always guiding, loving, and supporting me. The universe is always guiding, loving, and supporting me. Now say that one with me. The universe is always guiding, loving, and supporting me. And how does that feel? Yeah. So this is what I recommend that you do. If you want to make these your own, you can, change the words if you need to, make it work so that it works for you. But this is how I've been working with them, and I recommend that you work with them if you want to try it. First thing when I first wake up in the morning, this is something that I learned when I went to go see Abraham Hicks this year. When you first wake up in the morning, and then that first minute or so that you're awake, remind yourself, like repeat these either mentally or out loud. Soon as you wake up, it sets the tone for the day. It imprints into your subconscious mind right away, and it has the most impact if you can do that. So everything is always working. So as soon as you wake up, everything is always working out in my favor. Money is an overflowing constant in my life. The better it gets, the better it gets. And the universe is always guiding, loving, and supporting me. Thank you. Good morning. How about that as a way to wake up? Now, obviously, you can write these out. One of my favorite things to do is to record them. So there is an app by Peggy McCall called the Power Life Script. It's a free app that you can get. I know it works on my iPhone. I don't know about Android. I think it does, but look it up. Peggy McCall, Power Life Script, free app. And what you can do is you can record these affirmations, and then they will loop. They'll be in a loop. So they'll be going back over and over. So you just record these 4 or anything that you want, and then you listen to it. You listen to it while you're going for a walk. You listen to it while you're cooking your dinner. You just listen to it on that loop. And what you're doing, repetition, is what really changes the grooves in your brain. We repeat, we repeat, we repeat. We keep doing this over and over again. You record it once, but then you get to listen and let it really sink deep into your subconscious mind, and then watch the miracles happen. I highly encourage you to do that as well. I think Peggy's app is free, but I think the only thing that you would pay for is if you wanted to buy one of her Power Life script things already, but I say just use your own affirmations unless it inspires you and you want to do that. But it's a free tool and it's so, so helpful. So again, you can write them, you can record them. I recommend first thing in the morning. You can put them on your bathroom mirror. Repetition is the key. Repetition is the key. And I know if you take these 4 affirmations and you really take them to heart and you make them your own. So you're not just saying affirmations that I'm saying, you're saying, like, everything is always working out in my favor. Isn't that interesting? And money really is an overflowing constant in my life. Like, really make it yours, make it sound like it's your voice. That's the thing that's going to really change for you. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm so excited. I love when I have tools that I can share with you that have really helped me and things that can really help you. I'd love to know, do these affirmations resonate with you? Are you going to use them? How are you going to change them if you are going to change them? Remember that one about money being an overflowing constant? Of course, that's awesome. But you can say health, you can say love, you can say freedom, you can say creativity, you can say whatever your focus is for this upcoming year. A lot of people like to focus on money, so that's the one I'm recommending. But whatever it is for you, maybe you're having a health crisis, you want to say, health and vitality is an overflowing constant in my life. Make it yours. And then put it in the comments because I would love to hear what you think, and do these really resonate with you, and are you going to adopt them for 2024? That's what I'd love to know. I love hearing from you, and I answer all the comments, and I'm the one that's doing it. I love interacting with you. So let me know what you think, and if you have an affirmation that you're going to use, share it with me because I love a good affirmation. That's awesome. All right, my friend. Well, next week I'm going to be starting this, talking about coaching. I'm going to give you some guidance about some insights about coaching and about how you can step into that energy if that's something that you're interested in doing. And if you have any questions that you want me to answer for you, please feel free to reach out to me. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can put it right in the comments. If you're seeing this on Facebook or Instagram, you can obviously DM me. You can reach out to me directly. I love, love, love interacting with you, and I love answering your questions. So any questions that you might have about coaching or becoming a coach or spiritual coaching or any of that, let me know, because I want to make sure that I'm going to be sharing with you the information that you really want to hear. All right, my friend, remember, the key to magnifying your miracles is knowing that your miracle is already here and the universe is always guiding, loving, and supporting you. Remember that too. All right, my friend, I'm wishing you a very, very sacred, blessed new year. And I look forward to seeing you in 2024. All right, my friend. Bye-bye.